Where do you go when you're feeling depressed, when you're feeling fatigued, when you're feeling burnout, when there's no one to talk to, when you have to keep a stiff upper lip, when, as this picture shows, you're supposed to have a smiley face, but you're feeling inside like not smiling at anyone? That's why I did the DVD series called Depression, Fatigue, Burnout, Counseling Yourself When There's No One Else Available. You, as a pastor, as a counselor, as a healing person, as a psychologist, and I, a consultant, share something in common. People do not pay us to come to them and share how we feel that we're discouraged. They come to us expecting us to have answers for them. We're supposed to arrive always balanced and with the answers. But where do we go when there's no one else available? That's why I did this series. Originally it was called Counseling Friends or Counseling Yourself When There's No One Else Available. I was asked to come and talk to a group of burnout pastors. I actually spent a lot of time going back through and asking myself, Bob, how have you shown up for 35 years ready to consult with people that are paying you a lot of money, not to hear your woes, but you ready to hear theirs? And I took all of the ways that I have both counseled clients on how to regain their balance and how I have regained my balances and put it in a notebook that I gave the pastors. That's what you'll find here with 4 hours of videotape explaining how to use those tools to regain your balances. Another thing you might find interesting is you may find yourself thinking, there must be a fatal flaw in me because I actually feel depressed. Discouraged isn't quite a strong enough word. I feel depressed. Or maybe discouraged is probably more accurate. You know what? 5 million people searched Google recently, how do I deal with depression? 5 million. 2.5 million searched fatigue. How do I deal with fatigue? And over 100,000 searched burnout. How do I deal with burnout? You and I are not alone. These are very, very, very common experiences for leaders to go through. Do not feel alone in the process. But these are tools that I've used for 35 years to get myself up when there's no one else around to help me get up. I've taught them to my clients. I've used them with clients. They are proven tools. And again, they're 4.5 hours of video teaching you how not only to get yourself up, but teaching you how to use the tools to help your clients, your patients, your congregates get up. How to use them in your counseling, in your consulting, in your practice. And these 4 hours, I've priced it to cost the price that typically you'd pay just a personal counselor for 1 hour of counseling time. Unfortunately, there's simply one click from your shopping cart.